Walmart says customers can expect to see lower prices in the coming months despite earnings growth that came in below expectations. The nation's largest retailer says it's gotten nearly $3 billion in tariff refunds and will use that money to not only lower prices on certain items but also improve many of its locations. The announcement came the same day the company revealed its lowest sales growth in 6 years. That news sent shares of the Arkansas-based retailer down by more than 9% today. For more, let's bring in CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady. So Kelly, Walmart, known for its low prices, still experiencing this slump in sales, usually is sort of a bellwether for consumer spending, right? What does this tell you?
Yeah, when I saw this come out this morning, Lindsay, I did a double take because normally Walmart is the company that does really well and benefits when people are worried about the economy, because people, even households making more than $100,000 a year, say, you know what, I'm feeling squeezed, I'm going to trade down, you know where I can go? Walmart. It's also a bellwether because it touches so many American households. There's so many Walmarts in this country, right? And so it really tells us how consumers are feeling about their wallets. And so specifically the number that made me concerned is same-store sales growth. It's when you look at one store from year to year, how their sales grew. It only grew 2.6%, and we were looking for something closer to 4%. So that was a significant gap. Part of it was something with their pharmacy, so it's not too concerning. But part of it was because consumers are trading down. Even the CFO said when gas prices got above $4 a gallon, he noticed a significant change in consumer spending habits. So it just tells you that the consumer's not falling off a cliff, but they are pulling back. And to see this from Walmart was pretty crazy.
So Walmart, Target, they'll both be using billions of dollars in tariff refunds to lower prices. How much could you and I feel this?
Hopefully a lot. So Walmart is expecting a $2.9 billion refund. It's quite massive. And they've said in their third quarter, they're going to lower prices for over 11,000 items. They're primarily going to focus on groceries. Remember, Walmart's a very big place for people to go buy groceries, as well as some of those necessities. Target also over 10,000 items. But here's the really interesting thing. If you happen to notice Target's earnings, they did better than expectations. And part of the reason is they've already gotten their tariff refund. And so they've been able to lower prices already in the second quarter, whereas Walmart has only got, I think, around $100 million of that $3 billion that they're expecting. So they're really going to do the work in the third quarter. And Walmart is expecting for the rest of the year to have a good year.
But this isn't something necessarily where retailers are going to slap a sticker that says tariff refund price or something, right? So you and I aren't necessarily going to know unless we really pay attention to our receipts.
That's right. We're not going to know, like, hey, you know, my strawberries cost $5 last week and now they're $4. But I think that sort of general goodwill, Walmart's doing a very sort of big marketing push of like, this is what we're doing, come in, low prices. But yeah, unless you're going line by line, which sometimes I do, you know, you're probably not going to notice it as much.
Okay. Kelly O'Grady, thanks as always.